Um, I might say that just a short time before coming here, I was in Vrindavan, and in Vrindavan, it was about 50 degrees, which is the equivalent of about 125 of your degrees. And I never knew that so quickly I would experience a place with such strong breezes and where it is very cool. But what we're experiencing are the cooling breezes of Krishna's sweet holy names. And we should pray very sincerely that those breezes of the holy name will blow within the innermost core of our hearts and blow away all of the inauspicious things which are there, so that we can become the pure servants of Radha and Krishna. And cooling naturally because this chanting of the holy names spreads the rays of the benediction moon. Just like the full moon is so cooling and refreshing, the chanting of these holy names, which are filled with bhav bhakti and prema bhakti, cools our burning hearts and helps us to taste nectar for which we're always anxious. So I'm very happy to be here. BB Swami, he really has encouraged me to show you all Nava Braja Mahima. This is a book that Maharaj compiled 10 years ago, and he spent about 5 or 6 years writing it. It is 9 volumes, it is 6,000 pages, and it is really the most complete explanation of all of Krishna's pastime places in Vrindavan. So these books are being distributed here, and I would really humbly request all of you, and Shivaram Swami very humbly requests all of you, please take a set of these books. He and Srila Gurudev, he has often mentioned that this is one of his main go-to books when he's compiling all of his beautiful lectures about Krishna's pastimes in Vrindavan. And I will read one thing just for a moment, and then we will chant Hare Krishna. So give me 1 second, please. So this is just an excerpt from one of the chapters of this book. Long ago, I boarded the boat of your holy names and set out across the ocean of material existence for the shores of a celebrated realm where you are said to play eternally with your loving companions. Since then, I've been plying the ocean of material existence, sometimes over rough waters, sometimes against favorable winds, and sometimes in the face of dangerous pirates or vicious aquatics. Yet, I remain patient and steadfast in my vow to one day adorn you with a garland of your own ambrosial names, names that like a strong current mystically carry me to the treasure chest of your lotus feet. Sometimes in the mounting excitement of my zeal, that distant land seems to come into view. I think I hear the voices of that realm's joyous residents and smell the scent of aromatic pleasure gardens. The happiness aroused by chanting your names at times sublimely confuses me. At those times, I think I have set foot upon the camphor-cool shores of your home and seek your footprints in the sand. So such beautiful literature. Everybody please get a copy of Nava Braja Mahima while you're here. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare, oh Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare
Please all take your esteemed seats. So when we, please, my dear devotees, it's not over yet.
Pastime places of Vrindavan. So he compiled 600 different pastime places or pastimes in Vrindavan, and he wrote them in this beautiful, beautiful book, 9 volumes, 8 or 9 volumes, with maps. And he said, when you go there, you must encourage the devotees to buy these books. So that is what I'm doing. And I will just read a bit before we begin chanting kirtan from Nava Braja Mahima. This is written by BB Swami. The noble readers of refined judgment, the chanting of Krishna's holy name is the priceless key to the kingdom of Braja, where joyful cowherds engage in never-ending, ever-fresh pastimes of love. The 8 pairs of names that comprise the Mahamantra are just one of the many groups of 8s found in the realm of pure devotion. Let us meditate upon those divine groupings according to our moods. These 8s include the stages of pure devotion leading to love, the stages of love from Prema to Mahabhav, the parts of Krishna's day and their related pastimes, and the divine couple's limbs. In Bhajan Rahasya, Thakur Bhaktivinoda says that the 8 pairs of names correspond to the 8 verses of Lord Chaitanya's Sikshastakam, composed to elucidate the Mahamantra's many meanings. Sri Chaitanya Makod Girna Hare Krishneti Varnaka. Glory to the Mahamantra, whose names flow from Sri Chaitanya's mouth to drown the entire world in love. This and the following 3 chapters follow the structure of Bhajan Rahasya, citing scriptural verses quoted by the Thakur that elaborate his own statements. My own realizations may be included. Allow me to share with you, to the best of my ability, what I have assimilated from the teachings of Lord Chaitanya and his followers regarding the 8 pairs of holy names that compose the Maha Mantra. So this is just a small part of a great description of Krishna's holy name that Maharaj has included in Navabraja Mahima. And our Srila Gurudev, he has openly said that this book is his best friend. He has given so many wonderful, wonderful, wonderful classes on the pastimes of Sri Krishna. And he says this is always his go-to reference point that he extracts information from before he gives his wonderful classes. So everybody, while you're here, please purchase a set of Navabraja Mahima. They're in the tent up at the top. And Ananda Chaitanya Prabhu has come from New Brajadam to distribute these books. So please take this and absorb yourself in the nectar of Lord Krishna's holy pastimes. Thank you, Hare Krishna. Nirvisesha Sunyavadi Haschachade Sitarine Hare Nama Hare Nama Hare Nama Eva Kevalam Kalo Nasteva 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 Gatiranyatha Vancha Kalpa Tarubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Bhavyacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Rama, Hare Hare